some drinks, be right back.
Alright, let's go. Let's have fun. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the GDSL tournament, second official tournament. We have last final game of round of 32.
Welcome, guys, everyone.
Yes, this is Jurzal with Tris.
Yeah. We are going to cast SibVir against what was the team, Jurzal?
The Boisons.
The Boisons, yeah. SibVir against the Boisons.
Mhm.
So we have a ZPT against the TPT. So I assume this will be a nice game. And let's see. Be right back, guys.
We have Protoss versus Protoss, so that's gonna be interesting to see. So far, we have seen a lot of zealots. So I hope we see a bit more stalkers now. Because there's Protoss Terran on both sides there. Okay, we see Terran from Homer on the third position and first position. Okay, let's see. We don't see any gases yet so far, that's very good. I don't remember any of the games that was happening before, so I don't know what is the previous history between the teams. So we see 3 Marines from Lucky Lenny, we see a line of Zerglings from Hunter and Toss. Let's see if we get any upgrades.
Speed.
He took speed.
Just
Yes.
speed.
Speed and power.
Yeah, Lenny going tier 2.
And we see Zealots, the famous Zealots.
Wow, Zealots.
PvP.
Against Adepts. Interesting.
Yes, Adepts.
Very interesting.
Sentries.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Liberator and 3 Marauders. There's a bunch of Marines.
Wow, this build is like out of this world, I guess.
Well, we're gonna maybe learn something new today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who knows?
Who knows? You never know.
You never know.
Okay, the link bane has +1. That's gonna clear out the helmets. Let's see, it's gonna be enough to clear out the 3 Marines. Nope, 3 Marines are sufficient. So now the key micro of the sentries. Okay, there's no micro on the sentries.
I see the problem here is just third wave of tulips with marauders against pure marines is just really not effective, I assume. Because marines are good at both of them, right? Like against marauders and lips.
But what if you have 5 adepts in the sentry?
Yeah, that changes the balance, but
Yes,
still, I don't know. I don't know if even you can lose here easily.
So if you're going T2 as a Terran versus Terran, you can skip the Marauders and go Reapers. That's a legit build.
Yeah, I think Marauders is a huge mistake here. You needed to go, yeah, a lot of Reapers with maybe 1 lip, not 2.
What are you drinking? Tea or coffee?
It is a Coke.
Coke, a liquid Coke? You don't snort it anymore? Times have changed since I was young.
Oh, Jurzal. When you were young, I think no one was playing StarCraft.
Yes.
Oh, there's mines. So interesting.
Well, if there's no scan.
Yeah. I would spread the mines though.
Did he sell the leap? Oh, no, he kept the leap.
Okay, if this mines will
Recharge. gonna be
It
good.
can be something, yeah, but yeah, too. I mean,
Well, they have the drilling claws.
yeah,
There's a scan.
yeah.
I think we can see who like from the tournament, like looking from the tournament all around. What about like the most interesting builds that we have seen so far?
Oh,
What do you recall?
well, yeah, I was too tired while watching all the games, so I'm not really sure. What do you think? You think you have something in mind?
I saw Banelings versus Archons in one game.
Well,
Like
that's
mass
like
Baneling versus Protoss.
that's like Marauders against Marines, right? Like, you can call this build as in the same category.
And then there was, I remember, Dark Templars versus Banelings.
Okay, yeah, that's something. Yeah. I
Well,
agree.
the builds are a bit interesting, but I don't think they're gonna be enough to carry the victories.
I
There's a
mean,
bit of a
even
spread from Lucky Lenny. It's nice to
this
see.
Zerg can still win here. Like,
It's a bit of a push
yeah,
from
I
the
mean,
teammate.
the problem is here. This Homer guy making this tier 2 builds just doesn't work properly.
The interesting thing what I see here is two Immortals, while Stock was going Archon.
Yeah, like Immortal here is just doing what? I don't know. It's only good for the cannon, right?
Yeah, it's beyond me. Like, it's beyond my comprehension. I think priests we need to play a couple thousand games more to understand the new meta, how the tournaments are, how the
Wow,
tournaments are built.
that's some statement there.
Yes. Well, I haven't played a
Uh,
single game like for the last 2
well,
weeks.
okay.
I don't know. Like things have changed.
Wow,
Okay,
I
all
think
the helmets died.
this can clear out a lot of stuff, I guess. Like,
Nah, the medivac
yeah,
saved it.
almost, yeah. No, but we have a disruptor now. Let's see if they can kill four marines.
If it's controlled, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, it is controlled. Okay, okay.
it
Okay,
is
let's see.
controlled. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Let's see if
nice.
he can kill the junk of.
How many kills? Okay, one
Oh
sentry.
no.
One sentry and
No.
immortal shield.
Yeah, I mean, this could be much better. And if he hit all the zealots, could be much better. Yeah. Here, yeah, lips are not really well controlled here.
Well, there are 4 limbs now. Yeah, like, well, basically what we suggest is like, maybe I'm sounding a bit repetitive. Is prepare the builds that you may have and check the previous tournament games and see, okay, this is Terran versus Zerg, this is Terran versus Protoss, what is the strongest build? In that way you can have an idea what would be the best, strongest openers. Like, Link Bane is not bad versus Terran, but you have to make sure that your teammates are killing their own limbs. Then Link Bane is very strong.
Yeah.
Like, one popular thing that we have seen is that you can do Hydralisk and Infestor build.
Oh, this was not a bad shot here.
4 kills.
Still not enough because he's making Moiders against 2 Alpha.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your
No, it's okay.
sentence, Jurzal. What was that?
I was just saying that what kind of a different openers you can have in as races.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is hard for Terran. Going tier 2 with 4 lips and with Marauders. Yeah. Wow, that one live actually alive. Interestingly. I don't know if they could make a difference. I
No,
don't
it's
think
gonna
so.
stuck on the Raven.
Yeah, that's. Oh, this will clear out. Interesting. Thing is that there's a lot of medevacs stacking here for all the zealots. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, if that. Okay. Now this like Liberator is actually really good positioning. Wow, just died. But the problem is there's 2 Voiders still alive and yeah, there's 1. Wow. Okay, it's dead.
Let's see if Terran does any adjustments versus those Link Banes.
Oh no, no. Okay. It's really hard.
Okay, if the Link Bane clears out again,
Yeah, the
then
problem
it
is
gives room for the Protoss.
the problem is it doesn't have any
Siege tanks.
anti-air, you know. Okay, this is too much for this Zerg still.
The siege tanks tanked so much Banelings.
Yeah, too much. Oh.
The Babe gets separated by Medivacs. I could see a chance for Sadako here if he gets like 4 or 5 disruptors here and just splashes down those Archons. Then he has room for his Void Race. More Marines, more siege tanks. I don't think Marine's gonna clear out the Libs now. Because the Link Bane's gonna catch up, Bunker's gonna do some damage. One Lib's gonna be saved. We have Lurkers. But a lot of Banelings are dying to the siege tanks. Okay. There's Raven, so the Lurker's gonna get detected. There's a Micro on the Liberator, but unfortunately the defensive magic disables them and it dies. I don't see more disruptors from Sadako. You need more disruptors versus that many Archons. There are 5-6 Archons from Overload coming in.
And making Void Race against this much Archons is not a good idea, right?
Yes. Versus Archon Sentry with 2 shields. And Archons and Void Race help us with 0 attack. So basically they do 0 damage versus Archons. Practically.
Wow, there's so much Liberator coming out now. Wow, that was really good. I must say from Space Justice.
There's anti-armor.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of Hydralisks.
Oh, there is Hydras now?
Okay,
Oh,
this could actually be dangerous now.
This can be really dangerous, yeah.
Let's see the Lib sieges.
Yeah.
If they're gonna be enough to clear out
couple of Lurkers
not
also?
enough to clear out the Marines.
No.
They're on DPS, just too insane. Too quick.
Yeah, it's too late, you know, like after 10 minutes, so...
I think in these kind of games you can still push.
Otherwise,
in
I
20
think
minutes.
the Zerg could push easily out of the game. I mean, if they got the middle.
Well, the both cannons are still alive, so let's know that.
Yeah.
Hellbats. I don't think Hellbats is a good idea.
Wow. There is Carrier. No anti-air.
Yeah, I think the bottom team had a bit better job of trying to counter the units.
Yes.
We saw Hellbats versus Link Bane. We saw a bit of a split, so that's already like half step in the correct direction. Love to see some Marauders, more splitting.
I think this is Canna, for sure.
Yeah, Marines touching the cannon. Two carriers now.
Yeah, this is sealing the deal. Interestingly. This +3 shield.
We see 5 gases from the bottom team, we see 2 gases from the top team. The one thing actually, in this game I could see a good comeback scenario here. If the Terran gets T3 leaves with range and gets doors and manages to stack his wave if he moves back. And the Link Bane is gonna catch it up with some Mutalists. I see a possible comeback strategy here.
It is possible, though.
They need to recognize, they need to reposition the Terran and add some Mutalisks, for the purple. And Terran needs T3 lips with armor.
Yeah.
Then yeah, definitely they have an opportunity to come back. Because the bunker was killed only at 12-minute mark, so there's a lot of fighting for the middle. Although it was happening on this side, so the income still goes to the bottom. Still now anti-air versus carriers.
Oh, the leaves are just flying away.
It's really need those D3 upgrades. Let me check quickly if Homer used D3. He's T2 and not planning to go TT yet. We see Infestors. Love to see Microbial Shroud here.
I actually want tank to stay alive there. Yeah, this is too much.
Carriers is a problem, not just because of the DPS of the carrier, even with plus 0 armor, plus 0 attack, so the damage. But the problem with the carrier is a very massive air unit that just sits there and makes units stop. Like all the air units. Anything that looks up like Infestor even.
Yeah, and this Boisons makes all the right, even microing the Ravens all like anytime they can. That's really, really good. Yeah.
Still no T3 from Red, from Homer. Homer needs T3 ASAP now, like yesterday. Because okay,
It's like he's GG soon.
siege tanks are gonna have free reign of shooting. Five carriers, still no attack upgrades. Vikings. Siege tanks, okay. Western Necrolation plus 3 armor on Zerg. What is the attack upgrades? Plus 3 attack melee. Okay. A lot of siege tanks we see on the bottom team. So basically they are sieging up the incoming wave. No pun intended. A lot of voiders have been left over, but carriers have zero problem clearing that out. BC plus 1 on it. Does voiders have any armor? Only plus 2 shields. Please, you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I thought you left me alone.
No. Like 1 minute.
Yes. We see a lot of ult for this circle coming from the Zerg. See to look. There's a Raven, so it's gonna scan. So, without T3 from Homer, let me quickly check if he is T3 already. Still. Without T3 on a Homer, I would say it's pretty much impossible to do anything. It's impossible to come back. Okay, plus 2 on the carrier. We see more and more Vikings from Homer. He's putting all it on the same side. He has a full range of Liberators, and more Vikings are coming in. Instead of Thors, instead of T3 leaps, so he definitely has a chance to pull back a bit in the game.
There is some Ultralisk coming up.
Yes. Bio has plus 3 already. About the Proto Season 2-2. We see more disruptors. But yeah, it's a slow death. It's a slow death just because the
Yes,
Terra
like
not
almost
going.
20 minutes in the game.
Yes, because we don't see any disruptors in Protoss. So Protoss doesn't have the explosive
Oh.
damage.
There's 7 lips and a lot of Vikings going down and up. Trying to stack, I guess, but yeah. That's probably GG soon.
Yes, I think it's now.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Well, this is the last of the round 32.
Well, we have.
So we will have a best of 3, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
we'll
best
have
of 3.
another game at least. Yeah. Let's see how it's gonna be. Next game.
Like you need only like one stalker left over, and that's already a PT stack.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna absorb a couple of shots.
Yeah, I mean, if
And the
T1
T1
anyway,
Protoss is gonna be strong for the first 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's of course assuming micro stalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There's a bit of a switch. We see T2 from Lucky Lenny this time. Okay, let's see who goes T2 from the top team. Homer just goes Marauders versus Marines. Nice.
Well, Lenny goes tier 2 again
yes.
against the Lingbane. I think they don't change so much strategies. But we see from Homer Marauders. Interesting.
I mean, see who's gonna go T2 because Zerg really needs T2 now. If he sees three links, let's see if he starts T2 now.
No, we have a Reaper actually. Interesting.
Maybe he's expecting full Reaper too.
I don't know. They didn't change any of their strategy. I think
Well, there's no T2 on Terran anymore, so that's a change.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
And he got glaives and added, so.
I mean, first 2 waves didn't change so much.
Yeah, this is gonna lose their Marines very hard. Or is it? There's no upgrades.
Yeah, upgrades.
Okay, Steam is way too late.
Armor upgrade from Marauder. They can win here, maybe.
The Steam timings are a bit off, but I think the problem is gonna be the next wave. That's where the biggest problem is gonna be. And Lenny is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
The difference is there's no T2 on the top team. That's the biggest difference.
I think Hunter on Tulsa should stay on the back.
I don't think why sentries. Sentries don't help anyhow versus zealots. The Hell's Nations are not worth it.
But you know this, you never know. I mean, we should stay open-minded here. And they sent all the Reaper mines.
He got all the glaives, so just go more adepts. Not sure why.
I think Space Justice does everything right here. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, he added
it's a bit risky. He opened with the Marines. If it'd be like Reaper heavy.
Lucky Lenny could be rolled over pretty easily if there's no lead for the Zerg, I would say.
Yes, I think we may see just that. Oh, the unfortunate Baneling hit on the side, not in the middle.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
But the problem with the Link Bane is that it gets stronger and stronger and stronger if you don't get any Marauders or air units.
Wow. Very interesting.
Okay, +1, +1, +1, +1, here's all.
Wow, okay. Those are cleared.
I think he went T2, right? Yes, he went T2, that's why he lost. And he got +2 attack. The Zealot's almost dying. That's the problem with autocasting. And that's the thing, like you have only like 1 or 2 adepts and that's enough to push the Terran since it's mirror.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna clump up this way for the Banelings. And the Banelings coming rolling. They see me rolling.
This is easy for
Banelings.
I don't know why there are different waves here. the Zerg could stay.
Immortal.
Oh, that was really good. Main link shot.
Immortal is not really gonna help versus other.
Yeah,
Other.
I think so. I think so.
Sentry.
Yeah. I think it was a mistake. I think even
Disruptor.
Adept guy can add some zealots here.
He's going
yeah,
T2. I would avoid zealots. I would just go disruptors.
We might
Archons.
just see some third game here, I guess.
Yes.
Looks like it.
Like get one DT and get disruptors, and then get an Archon the next way to force out observer.
Yeah. Okay, this Marauders is really good actually against the cannon. So
Yes,
we can
if there's
see
a leak,
very soon.
then yeah, it's strong.
We can see very soon.
The Helmet Marine is clumped up again.
Okay.
They
wow,
see me rolling. They're hating.
This is. I think Jurzal, Gachar saying something for you here.
Yes. Well, that's the beauty of not casting. I'm not reading if I don't want to.
Yes, I know.
So, Kachar has an opinion, he can join voice and express himself fully.
Yeah.
Look, there's a DT. Like, Sadaka is like reading my mind.
Yeah, right.
But the observer is... there's sentry, so it's fine. So the bunkers, there's no detection. They force out the scan. Probably the people overreact and they get an observer or every other unit, like waste like 100 more minerals, and then you get an Archon. Then it's a nice way how to pull the strings. So it's nice to see that the top team adjusted the strategy a bit and not having T2 and a turret. And they got away with just T1 opener.
Yeah.
And it's working out beautifully so far. I would love to see 100 DOS adding Hydralisks now. Hydra Muta.
Yeah.
And that's GG pretty much. Unless there's Liberator switches. Which technically would be very strong, especially if there's Liberators versus Zerg. Zerg dies, and then after that it's Protoss, and Protoss just shows the belly and rolls over versus Liberators.
Okay, there was a scan, but it's not last long enough.
Dark Templar Blink, I don't
Wow,
agree
there
with
are like 3 DTs now.
it.
No one's.
Sadako is getting greedy with the Dark Templars. That could be costly later, late.
3 Archons is still okay, yes.
Yeah, Archons are fine. Like,
Okay.
I mean the Dark Templar Blink.
Yeah, Blink, yeah, right.
It's a upgrade that you can avoid and invest that money in just getting a different unit. Or an upgrade like plus 2 attack or something.
True.
Or maybe a gas even. That's even better.
They didn't gas actually, only one.
Still 3 Dark Templars. We see an Observer from Overlord. And Archons are dying. Immortals are dying to Immortals. See, there's the Medivac and Raven stack, so that's what I mean about starting to add Marines, Hydralisks, anti-air. This is the stage of the game when you start adding like heavy anti-air. Because like in the highest level meta games, like people like smell Liberators by a mile away already. And they're like getting Void Rays even if they don't need it, they're getting Vikings even if they don't need it, more Marines. Like maybe not Vikings, but Marines, Ravens, and Hydralisks and Festers. Just because they smell the lips coming like 2 miles away. They see me rolling, hating. And there's no anti-air. Besides Fungal. Okay, that Raven's gonna take forever to die. Okay, nice Fungal on the Zealots.
Yeah.
Well, Archons technically is an anti-air. Yeah, but there's double Raven, there's a lot of Medivacs. These could actually be trouble.
Yeah.
But yeah, not enough DPS from the Protoss to clear it.
The Raven is a problem because
You need to respect anti-air. Okay, we see one hero Marine. Okay, go Marine. Let's see if you can do anything. I clicked on it. It has combat shields and a steam +2. It has this machine gun and just pulling his weight. Look,
yeah, I see.
with 2 sentries on the side. It's like from the Lord of the Rings. Are you ready to die side by side by the elf? How about side by side by a friend?
Nice. I saw a new series coming.
Let's see me wrong. Which series?
The House of Dragon. You know that, right?
I think I saw a trailer in YouTube. I didn't click on it, so I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen anything too much.
The House of Dragon. There's a new series are coming. Like, it is like 300 years ago from the events of Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah. I saw that trailer. I thought you meant about Game of Thrones. Yeah, I thought you meant be Lord of the Rings. I think trees dropped. Trees, you here?
Hello?
You here?
Yes.
You dropped from the game for 30 seconds.
Okay, yes. I think my connection was somehow interrupted because I pulled some cable here and suddenly it went off.
Yes, don't pull the cables. This is not your game in the tournament to like on purpose lose and get the replay off.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bad manners. Okay, 2 corruptors gonna clear out those medivacs in like a year of time.
They're still fine. They
It's,
stack themselves also. So. Well, not so much.
Marines make a half.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is nice feedbacks.
I like that nobody's overgassing. They're cautiously just taking 1 gas. Okay, 5 minute gas and 11 minute gas. Nice to see.
Oh, there's
One.
some lips now.
Where? T3?
Here.
No, T3. Aye.
Oh, it's-
They see me rolling. Hating. +2 bandits coming rolling in. Hydralisks. Corruptors. Yeah, there's no way. Corruptor's gonna clear out the carrier. So this time the bottom team needs some adjustment for the game tree. Maybe they can pull out like all T1 strategies.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a series in our hands. And there's Storm. Okay, it was the position of the High Templars. Okay, not bad. We see the gas as well. Pretty good. I'm jumping around all the field. Char's not happy probably again. He made a remark that I'm jumping too much, not watching the fight.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I think he's not watching so much right now, but yeah, let's see.
Yes, that's a no remark.
Oh, this is pretty quick second game, I guess.
Now Homer's going T3. He needed to go in the previous game T3 like at this time.
No, so much. GG.
Okay, GG.
What was that FF?
I think it's misclick, like it's keyboard
Yes,
mode.
okay.
Hey Kachar,
So yeah,
spying on
it's
the
the same
lobby.
matchups. Same matchups.
Yes.
So yeah, well, you know, it's even, so it's 1-1, right? So we'll see.
Yes. Why are you photo bombing my lobby?
What?
What?
Am I?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, I think. Let's see. I think the SibVir is gonna do the same thing, like the all T1 opener, and then it's up to the bottom team to come up with something different. Like I suspect that Lucky Lenny is gonna have a Liberator Raven or something like that. Just some air units to force Zerg out of Linkbane. There goes T2.
I wonder if...
And it's the same thing for the it's same for the Protosтерran. No changes on Protosтерran line, Marauders versus Marines, Adepts versus Zealots, and Linkbane versus T2. But the difference is that Lucky Lenny, he built 3 Marines previous wave, and now he's not building anything. So I think Lucky Lenny is gonna change something.
So there's Marauders now for Orange. Mixed in with those Marines.
That's
We'll
a
see.
change. I think it's okay. Like, if he knows that there's so many Marauders coming in, I think it's okay. No Sentry from Overlord. He just went full
Yes.
Zealot.
He decided to skip the sentry. He actually could use the sentry here, but okay.
So that's a bit of a change. So we have less Sentry, no Sentry, and we see more Marauders. And 2 Reapers as well. Okay, the Reapers were micro, so they didn't waste the grenades. So adding the Marauder is gonna help out clear Marauders. And we see just Hellbats from Lucky Lenny. Fortunately, they're all clumped up for some reason. So basically, it would be better if they are a bit spread. But I think it's gonna be still enough. Yeah, still enough.
Yeah, the problem is that Orange will leak Marauders now, and that's not gonna end well for those Banelings.
Yes, yes. And they're all front. So yeah, the small Marauder adjustment is gonna be enough. I think.
Yes, I think it's game changing. Let's see. Because also the adapts won't be that hard. I mean, that strong if they leak into the next wave. Okay. Although the Marines are 4 fronts.
We see 1 armor, 0 attack. No attacks, no attack, no armor on Orange. So armor return units versus non-armor return units. I think the answer here is clear. Homer got +1 attack like at the last second, which I think he could save the money for the next year. Mutas. Nice switch from 100 No Marines. Okay, welcome Mutas on the field. And after that it's just Zealots.
They found their weak spot.
Yes, yes. It's nice that they're at least watching the unit compositions and they're okay, no Marines, okay, let me switch up a bit. It's really nice to see that. That's the difference between like competitive direct strike and just pop bash direct strike. You can just build whatever. Very nice. So both teams are adjusting.
Yes.
I was expecting that the winning team is gonna just do the same thing since it was working, but it's nice to see they're switching up as well.
Yes, we were assuming.
Yes, it's a mother of all fuck-ups. Makes ass of me and you. Assumption. And it's gonna be clumped up. The Hellbats are all clumped up, but they see me rolling. Okay, they're not rolling, they're just crawling.
Well, that's a lot of mutas, but they're all gonna die on cannon this time because it's in vision.
Still fine, the sentry is gonna be spent and the stalker is gonna be back. Adam's gonna clear the Hellbats, no problem.
That's a lot of Zealots though.
Yes, and there's a lot of Adams with +1/1.
So I can't watch your stream, interesting.
Something is fucking up with the Discord. Like it dropped as well for like 1 second.
Okay, now I can watch.
Yeah, I just restarted. All those Nitro boosts on Discord is still like pathetic streaming quality. And we see more Banelings. Let's see if he gets upgrade for the speed.
Wow, a lot of muta. Wow.
Yes. There's a bit of a switch, so he added Mute because there's just Hellbats, no Marines. He's like, okay, Mutas it is. And it worked perfectly. Like, it was pulled back on a Hellbat and then it killed all the Zealots.
Actually, this looks like a comeback for the top team, huh? Or not?
Adam's are pretty bad at clearing out Stalkers though.
Yeah, that's right.
But the Stalkers are quite slow damaging unit. So they're gonna fight on. I think the Terran reinforcement is gonna come. And the fight's still gonna go on. When the Marauder's
Yeah,
gonna kill the Stalkers, and the Adepts are gonna be perfect
Yeah.
for those Marines.
That's right.
And the Stalker's not blinking forward from Overlord. So I
mean, blinking forward here is it's just Marauders, right? So I don't think blinking forward will be the best idea here.
well,
Yeah.
at least then don't blink at all. I think that's better. But
Maybe.
it was
Or
auto blinking.
Or just clumped up everything.
Yes.
I just don't
Phoenix.
understand why.
But as soon as as long as they don't lose the cannon, if those mass adepts don't.
I see Immortal now.
There's
Bye bye
Immortal and
Stalkers.
actually DT.
Yes. Bye bye Stalkers.
So,
And +2 probably on the attack. Adepts could benefit from +2 there. Yeah, but Immortal is catching on the Stalkers now, so it's poof,
yeah.
poof,
I think the timing
Poof.
of the
poof.
this Immortal is really good now.
Yes, I'm gonna tank so much Marine shots and Reaper shots. Look, it tanks for like good 5 seconds there. And DT is still like a Chad just walking behind the lines. Schnicks, schnicks, schnicks.
Okay, this can be cannon.
Yeah, this is fun game to watch.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I really enjoy
connect,
this series
but-
now.
Yeah, this looks like a comeback for the SibVir team.
Yes, the first game was a bit iffy, but the second and third game was really fun. Like I like it a lot.
Wow, that fungal was devastating.
Yes.
I mean, it's just sitting there for the veins.
I mean, the first game was
I think that there's this.
fight for the middle was like 14 minutes.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you remember we had in one of the in-houses, we had this strategy, okay, just let them win one game so they get overconfident, or give them the first 2 waves and then kill them. Remember that one? We had a joke about it. Just let the Kachar get overconfident, he doesn't watch his wave anymore, then kill him.
How did that work out for you?
No, it was fun. That was Imsec's joke, not mine. But then after that, I think we died on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Dark Templar has 9 kills. Okay,
Wow.
give us the bets how many kills the Dark Templar will have.
How many kills were it?
It's 15 at the moment.
15.
16. Okay, it's starting to expire. Nexus
I said
range.
17, 18. I say 18.
The Nexus. killed
There
it.
we go.
So there is a DT of the other team.
They have Observer. Sadako has Observer.
Oh, okay.
17 killed Dark Templar. Okay, let's count this one. 1. 2. Immortals are stealing all the kills. 3. 4. Okay, there's another DT. Like Legolas and this dwarf. Lord of the Rings. 7. 7, 5.
So which one's which?
Legolas is in the middle. Has more kills. 10.
Thank you.
11. You remember when he killed the elephant? It's like, it still counts as 1.
How much damage DT does?
Let me click on it. So 55 base damage against everything, and every 1.2 seconds. Doesn't matter armor and biological, just does base damage. Like that's pretty much the only unit besides Carrier who does the base damage. Disruptor, like Dark Templar, Carrier, and Disruptor. Everything else is like specific target against light units or armored units or biological. High Templar. Okay, we see one gas from the pushing team. Homer is getting medevacs. I would suggest not to get any medevacs on pushing. We had some very sour games with medevacs getting when we win. Four infestors. I would love to see just Hydralisks. So now. Hydra Lurker. 3 Immortals plus 2. A lot of Stalkers from Overlord. But the Immortals can just clear it up. There's a Raven, so the Dark Templar range is taking over. So it's really probably nice to see some more. We see Vidamans from Homer. Like the best way, what you can do as a Terran, just get like 4 or 5 lines of bio units, get T3 around 12 minute mark, get T3 attack and armor, and just after that, towards Ravens, you're golden. Adding Medivacs and Vidamans just weakens your Terran DPS push.
Oh, there was some Shroud there. For some reason.
You never know. That's a lot of Stalkers actually.
Yeah.
Let's see if Disruptors recharge. They have 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2,
Yeah, there was
What?
a stall.
oh, and they died.
Oh. But this Terran is pretty strong right now.
Yes, but that's what I mean. He has like 4 Medivacs, like 10 Widow Mines.
The tanks are a problem here.
Yes, that's why you need just
The
4 or 5 lines of bio.
Video mines are really a problem. So. Just doesn't have enough.
Trouble in the paradise. That's what you don't. That's why you don't get Medivacs Widow Mines.
Hey, they don't scan for the lurkers though. Lurkers will keep everything. They don't scan.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see the Disruptor Micro. Okay, you killed one Archon collectively.
What about the other disruptors?
They spent.
Really?
Well, the Immortal's gonna clear most of the Stalkers, hopefully. And Disruptor's gonna recharge them next turn. But yeah, the Homer just needs bio units. Don't get anything else, just bio,
Oh,
bio,
that-
bio,
that-
bio,
that-
bio.
That disruptor was really good. That one shot.
Well, one thing,
Yeah.
like, if they don't push us over the middle now, there's a lot of middle income advantage that the top team
Well,
has.
there is one tank also.
Yes, one Raven, Medivacs a bit. So if they don't push now, then that's game over.
Yeah, the thing is they don't scan for the
Yes.
lurkers if they're dying.
That's very true. Disruptors are spent. Oh, that was a good shot. There's no immortals from Overlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that no scan just killing. Let me quickly check the blues. Okay, he needed just bio, so yeah. But yeah, he's versus Link Bane, so he can't really do that. More bio, so fine. Yep, and I think that's it. It was a scary moment for a bit, for a moment.
I
but
think they could win this game.
definitely,
yeah.
yes, of course they could. This was anybody's game here. Like you just play like 5% better than in previous game and you win. It doesn't have to be a drastic change. It just has to be a bit of a small improvement. Like for example, spreading your biological units or helmets versus Link Bane.
That fungos are great.
Lurkers are great because there's no scan. Disruptor is gonna kill a lot of bio since there's no Widow Mines. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It definitely got scary for a second. And I think, yeah, the bottom team, since they got close to the middle, they just gassed and lost that pushing power. It's a bit getting too excited there. That's the key moment where you don't gas, you just cancel even something and just get like extra upgrade if it's gonna push you over the middle. So many stalkers from Overlord. Quickly, let me take a look. 4 lines of stalkers.
I think if blue would be stack, you could stack a lot of tanks with dots for running,
Yes, yes.
charging. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
then yellow is back. So fun.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, but definitely like the second their game was very interesting just because of the build up of the series. Like it's interesting to see because it was the teams were a bit closer to each other skill wise, like even wise. So it's even interesting to see those kind of games. Lot of immortals, 8 immortals.
Wow, carriers. No anti-air.
It doesn't matter. Carrier has +1 attack. They have +2 armor. They're just gonna get like 1 void ray next game. Maybe. They're fine. And Terran has +3 attacks, so he gets stores. Well, next wave, the void ray coming. Or a carrier, since it's TP.
There are some corruptors inside. So this can still stack if they don't.
There's no anti-air from Sadako. But I
Well,
think
just
he has to
don't
do
know.
a lot of damage to the bio wave. Then the carriers don't matter.
I think it will matter later on, but yeah, we'll see.
At some point he will recognize the problem. I think he's getting Tempest or something.
If it's not
There's a
too
void ray.
late, no.
See? Kachar. See? There's the void rays. calm your tits. She's playing with his food. A lot of siege things from Academy. How many siege things he has in PowerShell? 9 siege things. Plus 2 gas.
Sad that that thing is just trying to get out.
Let me out! Let me out!
We could do shroud here.
There's shot.
Yeah, there is now.
There's 2 Chad void rays. Clearing everything out. Look, and the carrier there. I don't know to what.
Yeah.
Something killed. Oh!
There's 3 lips.
These are the lips that we needed to see in the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the teams are quite excited about the games. Like, imagine the SibVir team is yelling at each other now in the voice chat. Yes, yes, yes. We're coming for you. Who is their opponent?
Boys.
I mean, the next one.
I don't know. You check.
Risk Refugees are the next team opponent. So whoever wins this game plays against Risk Refugees in the round of 16.
Yeah.
That could be a pretty spicy game as well.
Yeah, I think so too. This Revolution is definitely now something.
No, the 16 games are best of 5, so we're gonna see at least 3 games for every team. And as a reminder, like we count the in-house points as well regarding the tournament games, because the tournament games are practically in-house games. And for the round of 32, each game gives 2 points, but for round of 16, each game can give 3 points. So that's a good chance how to climb up the leaderboard as all of it. By playing tournaments.
About that, we should add also previous tournament points. So that they also count.
We did, but we did
We
just
did?
1 point per game.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's kind of new rules, so just adjusting based on new will be a bit iffy. But we did 1 point for each game for the previous tournaments. So the game is closing into the epilogue. We have SibVir from the top team, Gas from the bottom team, 3 minutes away until team 4. Then we have Speed rolling in. So the famous no scan on the lurker. There's observers of them.
Yeah, there.
Apparently. Lot of storm. One siege tank has been stacked for a few years. A lot of libs on Homer.
Yeah, but if they stack it with force, then you probably mountain, right? I mean, this much lives against them is not so much. You need other units also. Their own force and stuff.
That's really true. Well, one thing what I see is the Protoss doing so much damage because there's no spread on bio, there's no Widowmines. So just AoE from Protoss is insane.
Yeah,
And
so this will probably kill it, yeah.
Emos, Void Rays, Lurkers,
yeah.
is such a good play.
Yeah,
Congratulations for the turnaround for the SibVir team.
Yeah.
I lost the first one and came back strong in the second and third game, and after adjusting a bit on their waves.
Looks like what I did for came through.
Yes, yes.